Shit is real.
Welcome to historic Nippert Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats, and they've been playing football here since 1902, and the fans are ready to see their team take the field. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Get lined up, ready for the opening kickoff as we get things underway. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bearcats offense is on the field for the first time today.
I'm about to say,
there are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Handoff from the gun.
I got caught up.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the first down.
Two next
Here's this offense with a fresh
I ain't no
set
snap
of
their
downs.
first game, but they wasn't like my man.
They'll try the run.
Wow. So what you got?
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He's got the tight end. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
The fans feel it. They know it. There's so much truth. They think about it all year long. They can talk about the next game on the schedule.
Go for that ball. That's a trick, my boy.
Now on first down
I know
from the
you're a
28.
freshman, but you got to go for it.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
I'm trying to get this set.
Good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
Give me that shit. Let's see. Yeah, I do those.
That's a live ball. So the Pitt Panthers offense will get the ball for the first time.
He a boy, too. He be boy.
Getting the extra point blocked soured that touchdown drive just a bit, but they'll line up to kick it off.
In the middle.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage.
Set records. We set records. Let's fucking go. We set records. Way to get off. Taking no unnecessary hits. Way to get out of here.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big.
He's setting fucking records. Yo, ref.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
I'll go all the way back.
Quarterback will audible.
He got enough speed to get there.
Off the play fake.
He got enough speed to get there. He got enough speed to get there.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Big bar! Big fucking bar! It was all you. Oh, bad. Now gritty.
And he finds the end zone again. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him.
Right. I'm about to go over there and hit you with a dime bottle. You ever got hit with a dime bottle?
Ready to try the point after.
He's about to get it. You ever got hit with a dime bottle? He on that too.
The scoring drive took only 6 plays.
That's it, man.
And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And they desperately wanted to attempt to return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last one.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They've got the ball in midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
I got your help.
It's incomplete on 3rd
Almost
down.
overplayed it, but he threw it too far
so
behind
for this
it.
defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th.
Yeah, that's why that fucking they definitely don't. That's why
The
that
Pitt
block.
offense
Block
back on
that's
the
the
field
play.
and ready to roll.
Yeah.
David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great
They
job. The
took it,
offense was
they
clicking.
did
Everything
six.
went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the 1st. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Got his man on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. This Pitt offense has been clicking on this drive. Now they'll run the drive. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
And that play had no chance. And you sell pass, you want to sneak the draw in there. The idea is to get those defensive linemen, Palmer, running up the field, but it's almost like they knew what was coming. They shut that down quick.
Yeah, and so if you're running the play, it's not going to be a great look defensively. As a quarterback, then you've got to do a real good job of trying to sell pass. And I think he just hurried it a little bit too much. That play didn't look like it was going to have a chance anyways, but the quarterback, he's got to be a better actor on those draw plays.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Lee. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense.
Looking for the end zone.
Safety help.
And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Some QBs see it right off the jump, believe what they
scared
see, and they
McDonald's.
go in and they go for it regardless. And I think right there, he knew where he wanted to go with the football, and he missed. But it looked like to me he was forcing it a little bit too much.
Let's go, Monk.
They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into big runs.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That pass not Moses. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this also...
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Afterburners coming. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Bearcats.
And the offense punches it in again, and we called his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I'll tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of guy.
I ain't bitching.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll keep it on the ground to the right.
Oh, yeah, we out together. This shit. I felt you.
But he has his offense rolling with a 1st down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Couldn't find his way out of his grasp.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That's caught. It's Williams. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. Excellent field position here for the offense. Going up top on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Looking for space, it's Kiner. The Bearcats will move the sticks with the 1st down. Offense in a bunch formation. To the ground, he's got it again. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The Bearcats are on the move. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air.
That's my fault.
Gets it out quickly. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down.
Let's see.
And he's all muddled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Oh, that's me.
And a great return on the play before they're finally able to bring him
down. That's the block.
And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping 2 hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands.
And that pass intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Nice read, nice break. Good job by the defender understanding that ball had some air underneath it. Takes advantage of it, goes and makes the big play.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quick strike complete.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that play.
The throw to the outside is complete. They were able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. The sure hand, it's Johnson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Fucking catch
Quick
there.
timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And the Bearcats with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass.
Fuck him up. Yeah, good tackle, kid.
Give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes. They do it with ease.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away.
Oh, yeah.
And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Definitely scared.
Kick is
He almost overkicked it. He almost overkicked it. And we about to run this guy.
Right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Fuck it. Let's take the lead before half, then. Fuck it. Yo, Katty.
Katty. They'll use a timeout right before half.
Blocking it. Oh. That was a blitz. God damn.
Time for 1 or 2 more plays. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on 2nd down from the 18. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. And he intercepts it. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Bearcats.
I'm getting hit in 2 seconds. The fuck? Treated me. That's crazy, bro. I had arm. And they threw it right to this one.
How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he did.
He should have gone from
there.
Hey, these guys can play offense too. Now look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hammond.
Great block, and I'm going. Fuck my dick.
There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Panthers.
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the second half, you take the first kick back to the house. Great blocking and an awesome job in the open field, making people miss and showing you the speed on that return. Wow.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Florida Atlantic has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Boca Raton. They're up by 7 over Army. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off play action. Fires left. Got his man downfield. And the
when you a man playing to the outside, I got your inside.
Gets them 30+.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is...
Fumble.
Oh, shit. Look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps...
Let's go.
Well, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. And the Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Looking for the 2-point try. They'll go to the air. Grab behind the line. It's Kiner. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead.
Back again, Ronnie.
Going
Go.
for the return.
Ronnie, go. Ronnie, go. Ronnie, go. Good block, kid. Ronnie, go. Ronnie, go ahead.
Can they catch it?
Great fucking block, kid. Great fucking block, kid. I've been able to get him
of the game. My goodness. Note to self.
I cut out hesitating a little bit.
Don't kick
He
it
got
anymore.
that block.
Swim it, kick it to the other guy. Just don't let that guy touch it again.
No, great fucking block, man. Okay. That's it. Got 252.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Not
much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. He's looking to throw. And they can't make a play on 3rd down. The Bearcats will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
No, bro. What? Oh, my God, bro.
He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that was about.
Personal foul.
Just cut all the way up. I can't believe he just did that, bro. That was crazy.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. To the ground with the back.
That gotta be
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Fucking Francis, that's why I started you, big fella.
First down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Swarm.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
We need a third down stop. That's too far.
On the left side.
And
that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Bearcats will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got it. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this one.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Quick pass on the fly motion.
Hey, shit, boy. I'm gone.
He's out past the 35.
I ain't gone, but I'm gone.
And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got it. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40.
He's gone. He's a fast-ass special. Let's go. He's going for the game. His team, he got replacements.
Coming to the line after getting another first down. Using his legs.
His team, he got replacements. He all here.
He will step out of bounds.
He all the fuck here.
Pick up and a first down for this offense. Pittsburgh now has it in the red zone. They're threatening to score and they'll throw it.
Fuck here. I see you. They cut out in a fucking buck pick this.
Offense gets set for second down. They're going to test that run to the right here. He's all the way down to the 3. Heavy electric run has them set up.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Pitt! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate the chicken nuggets.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. These guys just took a punch. Now we'll see if they can deliver one, Jesse.
Yeah, it's turning into a bit of a dogfight.
Let's see what
this offense has. Let's see who can step up here and make a play.
And I'm not concerned about the other offense. Just do you. Do what you've done to be successful throughout this game.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. Balls at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. He's off to the races. Inside the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Bearcats. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live for the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They'll try the right side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebackers.
Not much you can do there. You got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster on the offensive.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of trying to burn this defensive back.
The kids.
And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
On arrow.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw deep down the field, Palmer, right in the big bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the move, it's Kiner. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I got you out there, kid.
And now on second down for this offense. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Henderson. Snowed under by the defense.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
All that matters.
He'll do it himself. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. The Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw.
Fucking
and get rid of it quickly. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. They'll try to pop the draw. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. The Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Power football with the run. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
Nice job by the tight end making the catch and playing physical. You're a big-body guy, man. Make him feel that. Nice job breaking an extra tackle, getting some extra yards for his team.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He almost had the pick, and that could have given him a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it down the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the 1st down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring fourth down right in the face.
Finds his man enough for the first. And they'll finally shove him out of bounds after a strong run.
You know, you always talk about risk-reward. Gambling and going for it with the lead on fourth down right there. Getting it, the reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their players to come up with the execution and make it happen?
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They'll run it to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal flag.
What's that?
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on second down.
That's all right. I'm having a good time.
They think there's room to run to the right here.
Good.
And the defense finally makes a stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice gain, this time on the ground.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. They'll give it to him again. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Panthers.
So they can't. He said he can't get it.
Games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
It's cool. I'm about to go to the store. I'm about to go to the store.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10.
I don't know what's
And
going
for a
on.
quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. It's been like a launching pad for that UCF offense today. Liftoff and touchdown on just about every series. They're up by 22 over Sam Houston. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. The running back has it. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Well, jet sweep pass. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here they come on second down, trying to put this game away. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Second down coming up. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the catch. He was open on the crossing route, and instead they're facing a 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Oh shit,
And no chance at a return. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right now.
Just running out of opportunities.
That's your brother.
Trailing every possession is going to be important from here on in.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Using the quick game. They make the stop right there. Good pickup is still short of the 1st down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off.
What did he say? Say it again.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Getting some heat. Makes the stop at the 49. Give him 5 yards on the play and the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. And the offense just chooses to spike the ball.
It's over.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Throws to the tight end. Got it in the middle, it's Warrior. Good, solid pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with the 1st down and the 31. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw.
Don't do that.
Coming after it.
I ain't gonna be here too much longer, so you ain't gonna have that excuse. And I'm gonna be on your ass because you always saying that shit. So just be ready. Just be ready. I ain't say that. I know you don't mind.
Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
But just be ready to be on travel to bring it.
Knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now,
look at this closer.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the steps.
I fuck you up. Let's see.
Pick up the 1st down, the desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout.
Had to get my man right in there.
They're able to make the stop, and this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is
I'm about to go to Mickey D's, bro. Don't worry. What you want, my boy? Did they give us the bread back?
It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody.
This nigga had 400 yards.
For the players as well. For another
35 yards to keep Saudis on running and 230 yards. Like he had 300 yards.
They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.